How's it brawling, guys? Dr. Nemesis here, coming at you today with some brawl talk. That's pretty much it. That's all we're going to be doing today, just talking. Update's been out for, I want to say, about a week or so, something like that. I have no idea, a little bit longer. Anyway, the point is we've had plenty of time to explore the update, mess around with all the new features, kind of determine, what we like about it so far, what we don't like about it. So this is just my input on it, just my take. I know not very big on the YouTube scene. Then again, what Brawl Stars YouTuber is. But anyway, just want to give my input on it, and maybe a few things that could potentially, maybe someday, be heard by the almighty Supercell, and maybe even fixed, who knows. So anyway, first things first, as far as everything goes, it's amazing. I feel like the game is totally ready for global launch. If the team isn't confident in this, in releasing this, then I don't know what they're really trying to do, because the game can't get any better than this. Oh, it could get a lot better, but as far as like releasing to the world for everybody to enjoy, I think they hit the nail on the head pretty hard, and it needs to just be in everybody's hands. So anyway, a couple things. So first things first, the way that the game modes are played, I think it's really cool that you have like your solidified game modes that are like always present, and I think that's kind of cool, with the maps always rotating, alternating maps and everything. But at the same time, I feel like maybe it's a little too much. Maybe it's a bit too, I don't know. I think they should have taken the two game modes with the highest, that are the most demanded, the two that are the most played, basically, the two game modes that are the most played, and just keep those two on all the time. I'm a massive Showdown fan. I love Showdown. Showdown is my baby. I love that game mode more than any other game mode in Brawl Stars. But as far as what would I put? I would put Showdown and Heist as the constants. The two game modes that are just always on, and you can always just play, alternating maps just like it is now, and then have the other two game modes rotate. I talked to a lot of people, and there's not that many fans of Gem Grab. I know the game was built around Gem Grab. That was the first game mode that I think they fully developed, but let's be honest, people, they're not really too crazy about it. I'm not too crazy about it. A lot of people that I speak to aren't too crazy about it. A lot of people, even watching YouTube videos, they don't really cover Gem Grab because it's really not all that. Maybe if it popped up every once in a while, I'd be cool with it. But just the fact that it's always on there it's kind of dull to me. Especially since I thoroughly enjoy the other game modes. I thoroughly enjoy Duo Showdown and Bounty and Brawl Ball. I mean, Brawl Ball, I'm okay with Brawl Ball. It's a love-hate relationship. But Bounty is really fun, and I think Duo Showdown is really fun. And for those two game modes to just not be rotating in, that's it's a downer, you have to wait for a Bounty to be over for maybe a Brawl Ball, or maybe a Duo Showdown, and then on top of it, like it's Friday today, so today's the last day. I think Brawl Ball is open for me right now. Today's the last day for Brawl Ball until Monday, and on Monday, who knows what I'll get? Because over the weekend, it's the special events. So those are things that are kind of like meh to me. I think again, this is just small quality of life stuff. Nothing game breaking. So that's how I feel about the layout. Other than that, everything else as far as the layout is awesome. I think it's really cool how you select it. Everything's fine. Just rotating all the game modes. It shouldn't be the same three locked in while the fourth one is constantly rotating. I think you should have either all of them rotating or have like 2 that are solidified and then the other 2 are rotating. Because honestly, I only play gem grab just to get my star key, and that's about it. I'll play one game. I'll hit up my bandmates. I'll get some mopes and groans about all right, and then we'll play a gem grab, and then we'll move on and play heist for an hour. So that's just that's my input on it. Anyway, so yeah, the next thing is matchmaking. I feel like matchmaking is it's broken right now. I think with the new UI and all the stuff going on with the game, I think it just doesn't. It's not very good at realizing, oh hey, this person has 500 trophies. Okay. Oh, hey, this one has 2 trophies. Let's put them in the same showdown together. And it's kind of, that's unfair. It's unfair to the person who has 500 trophies and basically obliterates the competition. But it's also unfair to the lower level player who could potentially be a new player looking, that could be the game that really makes them either love or hate the game. And they just got obliterated by the power of a maxed out Colt or a Daryl or whatever. They just got swept away because they'll murder a level 1 in 2 shots. So anyway, so I think matchmaking is kind of up in the air right now. That's just something I've noticed. I've also played, I've played like Gem Grab, or I've played Heist, or whatever, and I'm playing, and then I look at my friend requests or my friend suggestions, people I just played with or whatever, and I look at their trophy count, and I'm thinking, what in the world is going on? I have almost 3,000 trophies. Almost, I didn't say 3,000. I'm looking at him like, man, I have almost 3,000 trophies. This guy's, he just unlocked Nita. Like, what the heck's going on right now? This guy's, he's about to get, I got him Colt. We won, he got 5 trophies, and that's what got him his Colt. Like, it's just crazy to me. So, just stuff like that. As far as the matchmaking, I feel like my teammates should be people around my same trophy range, as well as the people that I'm playing against. I should be playing against people that are around my same trophy range. It's really no fun when you've backed an entire team into a corner because they can't land a hit on you guys, and you're just obliterating them, and all of a sudden your bounty score is 56-12. Not referencing yesterday's video at all, by the way. But anyway, yeah, I mean, people have higher level trophies. They should play with higher level players. So I think matchmaking maybe needs to be looked into. And then the last thing that I really wanted to talk about, and I talked about it in yesterday's video. No, not yesterday. The day before. And it's really getting frustrating. And I think it's because there is no rotation in the game modes. And that's Showdown. The whole teaming up in Showdown. I know I sound like a broken record, but it needs to be fixed. I don't think it's it's healthy at all. I feel like Showdown is just broken right now, with everybody teaming up. Despite there being duo Showdown, you can team up with someone. It's just a different game mode. Come on, what are you doing? Why are you anyway? So yeah, I think that really needs to get looked into. But again, I think it falls under just the small pool of players that we have right now. I think there's not a lot of people playing because it's not on a global release. So I think once global release happens, and the whole world starts playing Brawl Stars, then the whole teaming up in Showdown deal will definitely be gone, because you're gonna have all of these people. There's no way you're gonna have millions of people trying to play at once. There's no way you're gonna get entered into the same Showdown room as your buddy sitting next to you. Right now, it's kind of tough, but it is possible. It can be done. So, you know, and it's done pretty frequently. People team up all the time on it, and it's really frustrating when you got 4 or 5 people. All of a sudden, the last 5 are sitting in the center, not shooting each other, and just waiting for the main guy to say, all right, let's go, everyone. Now we attack each other. We took everyone else out. Now we attack each other. So anyway, that's just unfair to everybody else. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Balance changes I see are coming pretty frequently. Again, I think that's something to do with the way they are coding everything. Maybe it's a little bit easier. Before, the balance changes took forever to come out. Now it looks like they might be coming pretty frequently. It looks like if one particular brawler is too strong, they might just nerf him real quick in the next update or whatever. So I'm definitely optimistic about global release. Definitely think it's coming. I think right now they're gathering all the data for everything. They're gathering all the data, listening to the feedback, paying attention to the community, and they're going to go on their summer break. Mark my words, this is going to happen. They're going to say, oh, yeah, great, thank you guys so much. This is really cool. Thank you for all the positive feedback. We're going to go on vacation now, so don't expect an update for like 2 months or a month or whatever. And they're going to go on their vacation. They're going to go on their holiday. And then when they come back, you're going to see global release, this date, mark your calendar. And then, boom, it's just going to blow up. And, yeah, so anyway, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Again, a lot of this stuff was just me venting. Just needed to get it out there. And who better than my humble audience? So, yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. Do you think global release will come after they go on their vacation, or will it take longer? Be realistic about it. I know everybody's, it's coming tomorrow. Like, no, you got to be realistic. You really got to think about it. There's a lot they have to think about, and obviously there's stuff that needs to be improved. They're minor quality of life changes, but other than that, it's ready. In my personal opinion, playing from day one until now, I think it's ready. I think it's ready for launch. I don't know what they're waiting on. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys later.